50 Cent speaks on relationship with estranged son. It is no longer news that the relationship between American rapper Marquise Jackson, aka 50 Cent, and his eldest son, Marquise Jackson, is bitter. In a recent Instagram live interview with Lathan for XXL, 50 Cent spoke about his relationship with Marquise and if both of them would ever reconcile. Take a look at the interview.
Between you and your son, because a lot of people from the outside, the boy looked just like you. A lot of people from the outside think that situation is sad, man, that y'all can't come to something.
It is sad. It's a sad situation, right? And when you pray for success, you don't necessarily pray for the things that come with it, right? And there's no such thing as success without jealousy, without envy, or entitlement. And entitlement is growing in someone you love in the scariest part, right? And his mom developed an entitlement that cannot be met. Filtering that energy through his actual personal interests. Let's say now that he's starting to like females, he's conscious of what kind of shoes he want to wear. I need these Jordans, the retro Jordans is coming, different things. And then his mother go, all right, I'll get them for you, but it just bothers me because you're supposed to have them all. So while being a privileged child, he feels deprived. When you had everything I didn't have. I can tell you how much my kids cost in New York State, $1.360.
It didn't end there. No, it didn't end there. You know, when it was asked if he still loves his son, listen to what he had to say.
I used to. You ask yourself how long, a complicated question would say, how long can you love something that don't love you back? You see, so in this experience, you look and you say, I didn't think success would cost me my firstborn, but it's the situation it is. It's like my grandfather would say, it rattled like a snake. If it slithered like a snake, is it a snake or do you need to be bit? Right? And that's the Aiken, South Carolina, and this the country, she'll say. And what he keeps saying is every time you see the boy, you show up with somebody you got a problem with. Or just that day. People will always try to make relationships on a common bond of disliking someone. Like, be friends with you because your enemy is my enemy.
Yeah. And
he sees himself that way. To the extent where he's actually taking pictures with Preem's son or doing different things that, and you go, well, I'm like, I don't even understand where your motivation comes from.
And just last month, after controversial rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine's release from jail, 50 Cent disclosed once again that it would pick the rapper over his own son, Marcus. And this is very, very
I listened to
awkward.
I listened to the full interview, and it's now messy. It has always been messy.
It has always been messy, even on social media.
Yeah, so him is claiming right now that if this is the price to pay being an entertainer, being this big, losing his first child to all of this, then it pays off, because he's claiming that the son borrowed a leaf from his mother. That's 50 Cent's baby mama. Always, that bitter custody battle, pay for child support, pay
and the
for
child
this.
is now taking sides.
And the mother is saying, your father is this, your father is that, and the child has obviously taken sides with the mother. And his father said that he took from his mother, but right now he's old enough right now, and he's behaving more. So aside being bitter because of what his mother has told him is now acting as an adult.
That is him.
Yeah, my dad is trash. I don't like my dad. Comments unnecessarily, hangouts with people that 50 Cent is having beef with just to spite his father. Crazy situation. Crazy situation.
Okay, but you know what I think? I think that it is not the right way to go. I think that they should look for a way to nip this in the bud and to just, reconcile. And, well, if there was even any father-son relationship that is a good one, maybe they should bring it back. And if there was never one, I think they should create it. Because I do not think that 50 Cent, I know that this is a personal thing, because I don't think most people want to be, be old and then you're looking back and then you see that with your first son, you don't still have a good relationship. And then I think it is not so responsible to say that if this is the price to pay as an entertainer, losing your first son. I mean, there is no love that's family, that's I understand that sometimes they say that there are people who are not blood that, you know, that they, sometimes are better than, you know, people who are your blood family. But I don't think it should continue to go this way. And 50 Cent, I know it can be petty.
Yeah.
And would I say that that son is a chip of the old block?
He took from his father.
He took from his father too. His father too has some behaviors, some attitude, being petty and all that. And I think 50 Cent, for crying out loud, should grow up. 50 Cent, please. Because not only on this matter, 50 Cent can be too petty.
50 Cent is a troll online. What? The fact that he's even picking Tekashi 6ix9ine over his son. Yeah, he has been. He has been calling Tekashi his son. Right now, Tekashi came out from jail. They're asking him now. Tekashi has done this thing. He has done bad things.
So, what do you have to say?
He said, I still prefer Tekashi than my firstborn. Like, see, anyways, 50 Cent, get a grip of yourself and settle with your son.